Hey guys, it's Roy here from RWorldCode12 and EpicDroid.com, and we're here today to take a quick look at i-Blason's Cosmo case for the Samsung Galaxy S20. For this video today, we're going to be using a dummy device. We don't yet have the Samsung Galaxy S20. This here is a dummy device of the S20 Plus. For all intents and purposes, it is a real device. It just doesn't turn on. These cases are available for all of the S20 lineup, so you can get it for the S20, the S20 Plus, or the S20 Ultra. And here you can see a couple of the varieties of colors, but there are several more options that are available. I would encourage you guys, if you're interested in these cases, to check out the link in the video description down below so you can order them for yourselves and see the other options that are available. Now, in addition to the colors, there are two different options that are available for these cases. We have the standard Cosmo case, and then we have the Cosmo Wallet. Now, there are a few key differences between these two cases, and we'll highlight those here in just a second for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out, we're going to do the Cosmo here, and the Cosmo itself comes with a plastic sleeve. This covers the whole case. It is in order to protect this. This is a harder plastic on the Cosmo, and on the Cosmo Wallet, it is a softer TPU case. Put this on, there are some instructions that do come with the case. However, we're just going to show you guys what we do here today. There is this little tag here. Tells you to separate the case. If you look here in this bottom corner, you'll see there's a little bit of a gap there. That gap is so you can put a coin or your fingernail or something down in there and use that to pull this apart. Once you get that corner separated, the rest of it comes out fairly quickly and easily. To put it on, you're going to set this piece face down. You're going to take your S20. I recommend doing it with the power and the volume buttons in first. And you're going to slide that on in there. And then you're going to take this piece, and you're going to take the bottom of the front case, you're going to slide that in, and you're going to push down around the corners until everything is all snapped in. Now we have the case on, there's a couple of things I want to point out. The first thing is here that we do have this camera cut out. As you can see, the camera comes flush right up almost directly to the camera, and it's nice and deep, so it's going to protect that camera from impact and other things. And then here on this side, we do have the power, the volume up, and the volume down buttons, and unfortunately, because this is a dummy device, I can't test them completely and can't tell you if they're going to work or not. However, having used these cases in the past on other devices, I can tell you that I've never had an issue with them, and I don't think you're going to run into any issues here. Here up top, we do have a cutout for the noise canceling mic, and here on the bottom, we have a cutout for the regular mic, the USB-C charging port, as well as for the speaker. USB-C charging port is extra large, so you can get that charger in without any problems. And if you don't want to use the charging cable, this case does support wireless charging. Now, one other thing I want to point out here is we do have this raised lip here across the bottom and the top of the device that allows you to set it face down without having to worry about the screen getting scratched up. Now, because this is a Samsung device and I've had horrible issues with Samsung devices getting scratched up in the past, I would recommend putting a screen protector on here. And the very last thing on this case here is we do have this little cutout here, this little notch in the top of it that makes it so you can use a front-facing speaker without having the case get in the way of your volume. Now, as for the Cosmo case, I really like the look and I like the feel of it. It's a very grippy case and it fits very comfortably in the hand. I'm not worried about dropping it, and if I do drop it, it's going to be mostly protected. Let's take a quick look at the wallet case. Now, the wallet case is basically the same thing as the regular Cosmo case. As you can see there, it's the same color, same pattern, same design. Basically, everything is identical, except for the fact that you have this wallet piece, and they had to use a little bit different materials in order to be able to make it work for the wallets. So to put this one on, you don't have to separate it like you did the other one. You still want to go in with your power and your volume buttons in first. And you're going to slide those in. Pop down your corners, and presto, the case is on. As far as features go, this one has basically the same features as the regular Cosmo. You have your lip at the top and the bottom, you have the notch there, have a cutout for your noise cancelling mic, you have the cutouts here on the bottom for the microphone, speaker, and the charging port. Here on this side, we do have one slight difference. You do have these two little holes here, so if you want to, you can use this with a lanyard. And then up top here, we do have the power and the volume buttons. The biggest difference you're going to see on this case here is this little slot right here, as well as this little hole there. So to use the wallet, you're just going to take your card, you're going to slide it on down in there, and as you can see, it fits perfectly. It goes right up to the corners here. There is still a little bit of a gap there, so that you can just push that out super easy, pop it down in, you're good to go. Now, the case does fit a couple of cards in there. I was able to get it to do 3 without any problems. So all in all, I really like both of these cases. Like I said earlier, they go for about $20 on Amazon. The Cosmo case is just a little bit more protective than the Cosmo Wallet is, but all in all, I like both of them quite a bit. We'll have links in the video description down below to where you can order any of these cases for any of the S20 lineup. If you guys have any questions about the Cosmo Wallet, the S20, or about any of i-Blason's other cases, feel free to hit us up in the comment section down below and reply as soon as we are available. If you've enjoyed this video and if you want to see more like it, please remember to give us a thumbs up and to share it with your friends. And as always, just want to tell you guys thank you for watching, thank you for all your support, and you all have an awesome day.